welcome to my show. Hello, welcome to the show. It's football season now, so today we're going to look at making some fun snack ideas. We're going to try to make baba ganoush here, and we're going to try to make some bruschetta. So let's get Mediterranean with it. Okay, we're going to start here with some baba ganoush. This is one of my favorite things. I don't know, it's kind of like hummus, but you use eggplants instead of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, or whatever you prefer to call those things. But anyway, we got some nice eggplants we got from the garden here. I got about 4, one of them's kind of small, but usually 3 to 4 medium sized to large, a couple of big large ones probably for this recipe. I got about a half a cup of some olive oil here. I got some garlic cloves, which I'm actually going to roast that garlic in the oven to mix in this. This makes it really good. And some parsley. Would prefer to use fresh parsley, but ours is already burned up in the garden. So this is just some from the store. And this is tahini, which is ground sesame seeds, and I got this at the grocery store as well, and it's a good major ingredient for this particular dish. Okay, and over here we're going to try to throw together some bruschetta, which is another Mediterranean area dish, I believe. We got some nice fresh tomatoes from the garden and some nice fresh basil from the garden. French loaf of bread from the local store here, and some Parmesan cheese and balsamic vinegar. I'll also use some of this garlic, and that'll chop it up. But anyway, we will throw these ingredients together here in a minute. Okay, first step with this baba ganoush is we're gonna have to bake these eggplants up good. I've got the oven set at about 350, and I'm gonna bake these for maybe 20 to 25 minutes until they get brown and soft at the touch. We'll check that out here in a few minutes. And also with this, I'm going to be roasting these garlics up, and I might as well use my oven while I got it going. Now I'm just going to pop these suckers and peel them. I'm going to use about 4 cloves for this baba ganoush. Put that olive oil in there. I'm just going to pop this in the oven alongside the eggplant there. It probably only needs to bake for about 10 minutes. When it starts getting soft and a little bit brown, it'll be nice. And this is all gonna, when this is all done, we're gonna put all this in a blender and blend it up, so it'll be a nice smooth consistency. And we'll use these guys for this. Okay, for the bruschetta here, I'm going to chop up this garlic small as possible. They also make garlic in already minced up, which takes a lot of hassle out of chopping garlic. Better watch your fingers. Never want to cut your fingers. Alright, I got that garlic minced up nicely. I'm going to scoot it off in the bowl here. That might be a lot of garlic. Some folks like a lot of garlic. Now I'm going to chop this basil up. All right, I got about 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar here. You can use more and or less, depending on how much you like it. I may end up putting more in there. And I'm going to slice these tomatoes up. Or chop them up, should I say. These are from the garden as well. Everything's organic out here. We got our own chicken poop and goat poop to put right there on it. Makes it delicious. My daughter says goat poops are kind of like beans. They look like beans, but I don't know if they taste like beans. Okay, I got these tomatoes all chopped up here. Throw them off in the bowl. I'm gonna mix all this stuff up here. And that looks pretty good. A good shot of that. Now I think I will probably put this in the refrigerator and let it chill for just a bit while I get the bread baked up here to put that on. So we'll put that in here and get right back to that momentarily. Huh. You ever play fridge Tetris? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put this toast here in the broiler. And when you broil stuff, you want to really make sure you don't burn it. So it'll just take a couple seconds to do that. Got the eggplants out of the oven there. See, they're cooked, they're turned kind of brown and they're soft there. Now we're going to peel these and put them in the blender with this olive oil and roasted garlics and some parsley and some tahini. We're going to blend that up here. Get that going. Now these are extremely hot, so yeah. Woo. Just cut the tops off of those, and it's better to let them cool before you peel them. It's highly recommended and maybe necessary. Whoa, better check on that toast. Here it is. Oh, perfect. Look at there. Here we go. Split lip Rayfield hot pad, hot toast. All right, back to peeling this eggplant here. It's kind of easier to do when they're cool, but we're kind of wanting to eat these suckers before the game starts. I don't want to spend the first quarter still in the kitchen trying to make snacks for the game. You know? Come on. All right, I've got the eggplant all chopped up and I got it in the blender. I'm gonna add the parsley in there and I'm gonna dump these olive oil and garlics in there. Whoops, not gonna break anything, I hope. Probably about 3 tablespoons of this tahini, and I'm guesstimating on that. So I seldom ever go by actual amounts, just kind of ad lib as I go. A lot of times it makes it better. Sometimes, you know, you learn the hard way. But I encourage everybody to twist it up, man. Get out there. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in there. Just a little shake there. Where we at? And I'm gonna give it just a little extra splash of olive oil. About there. Helps to have a decent blender. Of course, this is just all right. Let's got the baba ganoush all blended up there. I got it in a nice dish there with some chopped up pitas. That's the good stuff right there. And then we got our broiled French bread, and we'll spoon some bruschetta on there. All right, there we go, man. I'm put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on that bruschetta, and got that all laid out there ready to go. Wonderful snacks for the game time, man. All right, go Chiefs! You ever play fridge Tetris? Wow. these. It's a medium head boy. Okay. This is a little watermelon. It's kind of small. All right. Now where were we?
That's staying in. That is staying in. That is staying in.